I'm going to show you why I'm going to get into this trade tomorrow. Today is Thursday, August 7th, 2014. Netflix closed at 449.67. It was up $19.37. A huge jump up with no news. Now let's take a look at a candlestick chart on Netflix. In the last few days, it has gone up from 420. It has gone up to almost 450. Now stock can't continue at that rate. It has to have a pullback, and I expect tomorrow on Friday there should be a slight pullback on this trade, and that's the reason I'm going to get into it. We'll see what happens tomorrow. Okay, I got into a trade this morning, and today is Friday, August 8th, and we're looking at the 452.5 strike price call option, and I'm going to show you why I got into this one. Now this morning when the market opened, Netflix went up to as high as 450.69. I sold the 452.5 strike price call option, and as you can tell, never reached it. From that point on, it dropped. Now on this trade alone, I wind up making $257. Nowhere near the 452.5 strike price call option that I sold. Now the second trade I got into was Netflix again. This time I sold the 440 strike price put option. I sold 2 contracts at 120. And the reason I sold the 440 strike price put option is because Netflix had dropped and dropped within the first hour, and it dropped all the way to 442.5 was the lowest it got. Finally it bounced back up, and I sold the 440 strike price put option. And what I'm saying there is that it's not going to go below 440 by the time the market closes today. And sure enough, it did not. Pretty much stayed in the middle and closed around 445 and some change. But as you can tell, nowhere near the 440 put option, and of course nowhere near the 452.50 call option that I sold. Turned out to be an excellent trade, and I wind up making $215 by the time the market closed. And this is where Netflix was at. The option was trading between 12 cents and 16 cents, and of course Netflix was still $4.38. The last trade was 445.29. The second trade I got into was the mini S&P 500, ticker symbol ES, and I wound up making $354, and that turned out to be a real good trade. And ES was up $7 even. Last trade was 1912.25. And the last trade I got into was FSLR, and we sold the 69 strike price call option. Sold 3 contracts at 43 cents. Wound up making $126. And let's take a look where FSLR was at. FSLR was at down 68 cents. Last trade was 67.49. And what I was saying here is that Netflix was not going to reach 69 by the time the market closed today. It did not. Turned out to be an excellent day, and I'm happy with all my trades. If you're interested in trading options, or if you want more information about trading options, go to my website, which is listed right below at www.tradingoptionsoneonone.com. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope to see you there.